Hey everyone, it's Final Round and my name is Jordan. Hope you're all doing well. I have a ton of data for this slate, so I'm going to jump right into it. You will see images that come up on the screen. Those will be from a data app called Outlier. There'll be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. So this first pick is going to be for the Cavaliers-Pacers game. These two teams are right there in the middle of the East, battling for position, battling for home court advantage. This could be a first-round playoff matchup, and the winner of this game could end up with home court. I know the Magic are kind of in the mix there. So I'm going with Caris LeVert over 17.5 points plus rebounds at minus 120. Pacers give up the 7th most points and the most rebounds to the shooting guard position. He's gone over this in 5 out of the last 6 games and all 3 games versus the Pacers this season. And a quick note for those 3 games, he did play a lot of minutes. So the Cavaliers were battling a lot of injuries, so he was playing a ton of minutes. His minutes have come down, but his volume has gone up. So I'm going to show that on the screen. His minutes coming down a little bit with everyone getting healthy, but his shooting volume has gone up or kind of stayed the same. He really embraces that 6-man type role, and I know that plays at minus 120. I did that more for the prop app people, but also don't hate over 13.5 points. It's at plus 100, and he's gone over in 5 out of the last 6 games, and he's just been scoring really well. If you guys could, please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? And it looks like I have a black eye, but that's like the lighting. I don't know what's going on with that. But thank you for anyone who leaves a comment. You can say anything. This next pick is going to be Josh Giddey over 18.5 points plus assist at minus 125. Now the Thunder are playing against the Bucks, and the Bucks, they already have Giannis declared out, and it looks like Dame is more than likely going to be out. So they're playing against a really undermanned squad. But the Thunder need to win this game if they want to get home court advantage for a good course of the playoffs. They're tied for the 2 seed right now with the Timberwolves. So this is a big game for them, and they do need to get a win. Josh Giddey's gone over this in 8 out of the last 10 games. And in one game this year versus the Bucks, he had 19 points and 8 assists. And just like the Caris LeVert play, I'm putting this out there because this is minus 125, better odds to hit. But he has the exact same points line and payout as Caris LeVert, so I like him over 13.5 points at plus 100 if you're single betting or you're on a sports book, and you can get that extra payout rather than something like Prizepicks where the payouts the same no matter what. So he's gone over in points in 8 out of the last 10 games, and like I said, he had 19 against the Bucks. And this next pick is going to be from the Lakers. So the Lakers are still fighting to get into that 7-8 play-in game, to where if they lose, they can still win another game to get into the playoffs. They're right there. They're half a game out. And someone made a joke, since I asked about anime in an earlier episode and what I should watch, that I'll pick Rui Hachimura in the future. And I'm going with Rui Hachimura. He's been playing absolutely great. I like him over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists at minus 117. I think you could do any combination of these, really. He's gone over this in 7 out of the last 10 games and 70% out of the last 20 games. And versus Memphis this year, he has 23 points and 3 rebounds. And then he had a 32-point, 10 rebound, 1 assist game. And I'm going to break down this PRA for you. So the points line is at 13.5. He's gone over 8 out of the last 10. You add on 5 rebounds, and over the past 10 where he's tied or gone over that, he's gone 8 out of the last 10 on 11.5 rebound chances. So we just need him to get a little over half to make it worth it to add rebounds there. And then just to add assists is just 1 extra from points plus rebounds. So to add 1 assist, he's tied or gone over this in 8 out of the last 10. And he's averaging 3 potential assists. So just having that assist there really helps. I also like just his rebounds assist is at like 5.5, I believe. And he's hit that pretty easily. So really any combination of these that you like, if you can find a good payout, if you're on a sports book for a different combination, I like that. But still 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been doing great with this line, and he's playing a good amount of minutes. And just like the last video, I gave a money line. I gave the Knicks money line because they're playing against the Celtics. I said Celtics didn't have anything to play for. I thought a lot of the guys would be just on the injury report and be out, but they did go out there for the Celtics, and they just didn't play that well, and the Knicks won. So I decided to give you another money line. I like the Raptors at plus 14.5. Versus the Heat. So the Raptors actually aren't that bad when they have RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley out there. And I've personally just taken their money line just straight up for like plus 700. And they've won some games for me when RJ Barrett and Quickley are out there. But they haven't lost by more than 14.5 and 75% of the games with these two. And actually on January 17th with these two in the lineup, they beat the Heat by 24 points. I don't know what the Heat had injury-wise there. I didn't really take a look, but they did beat them. So I feel like this spread is just pretty big for a talented team. Before I get into the rest of these picks, if you do well with these and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel. And I want to shout out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. Use promo code FinalRound11 on any of these. I'll match your first deposit. And there'll be links in the description that'll take you straight there with the promo code. And thank you to anyone who uses those. So this next section will be called First Quarter Props. So first quarter props, I was usually going with Jared Allen in the first quarter, but Evan Mobley over the past two games has kind of taken over and got a lot of volume in the first quarter. And he's got a really good matchup against the Pacers with the power forward position. So I like Evan Mobley over 4.5 points at plus 115. He's gone over in 6 out of the last 10. And in the past two games, he's had 11 and 8. Points scored. And then this next one's going to be Joel Embiid over 7.5 points at plus 105. His minutes are going up since he came back from injury in the first quarter, and they have something to play for. They can get out of the 7 and 8 playing game. So they're playing against the Magic, and when he did play against them earlier this year on January 19th, he played 12 minutes. He played the whole quarter. I don't expect him to play the whole quarter, but he's getting near 10 minutes, and he had 15 against the Magic. So he's kind of unstoppable. We just need him to have the minutes, and it was pretty much free the last game, and he just flew right over this. So expect him to take a lot of shots, and we just need him to make 4 of them or get to the free throw line and knock some down. With that plus money, I'll take it. And this next one has been pretty great for a lot of people. Austin Reeves over 1.5 first quarter assist at minus 103. He's gone over in 7 out of the last 10 games. That's been a pretty good one as well. And these lines came out just after I was done editing, but I'm going to just throw this clip right in there. Also, Michael Porter Jr. over 4.5 first quarter points. Plus 100, gone over 8 out of the last 10. And then Aaron Gordon over 1.5 rebounds in the first quarter, plus 104, gone over in 9 out of the last 10. So I like those two as well. So if you'd like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there. It's free, not a premium or anything. Just you can go in there and just talk about plays, or you don't even have to talk. You can just see what people are talking about. And if you like some plays or research people are bringing in, you can tell their plays. And also a recap, I'm filming at 10 o'clock Eastern, so I don't know about Valanciunas or I think, all the first quarter props were 10 o'clock games, so I'm not sure where those are going to end up. Jabari Smith Jr., 1.5 3-pointers made. It's almost halftime, and he's made 1, so I'm not sure where he's going to end up there, but he could definitely hit that. And then the Knicks money line, they beat the Celtics pretty badly. And I'm going to get this edited, get it out to you guys. God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.